Greetings, and welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Thank you for tuning in once again. So they say you can tell a lot about a person by the watch they wear or the shoes they wear. I don't own a watch. I mean, I haven't worn a watch in 1,000,001 years. However, my shoes of choice, in particular my work shoes of choice, is now what once was a way of life for some. Eventually the mainstream finds a way to destroy things like that. In particular, punk rock music. And the mighty airwear. So, I just got a new pair of work shoes here. The three-hole Dr. Martens there. There it is. I'm sure we're all familiar with this cut right here. Okay, so, for a lot of people out there, it's fashion. For others, like myself, it's still considered a way of life. I remember first hearing about Dr. Martens back in the mid-'80s while reading Thrasher magazine. And seeing those session skateboarding and snowboarding store ads advertising like all the punk rock shirts and the Dr. Martens and like back then they called them the 8 holes, I believe, Nana boots, and they called the 3 holes Gibsons. I remember going into a store, this was many moons ago now, and saying, I need a pair of Dr. Martin Gibsons, and they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Anyhow, I didn't expect that anyhow. Well, I did expect that, I should say. So, ordered a pair of these, because I needed a new pair of work shoes. And within 24 hours, they arrived via FedEx. From this place called Little Burgundy, where I've gotten my work shoes from for many years. I'll put a link, a description. I'll put a link in the description box if you guys want to check out some of their stuff. It's a pretty cool little shoe store. I'm not sure where they're out of, but there's a couple here in the malls in Toronto. I don't really go to malls. In fact, I hate malls. But I decided to order these online, and I signed up for their newsletter. I ended up getting like $10 off my first order, plus free shipping. So these bad boys came up to like $180, everything in, right? Here's some of my old pairs. We'll get to this in just a sec. This is the pair I'm currently, actually no, these are my old pairs from a couple years ago, actually. Now my job, it's mostly a desk job, but I do a fair bit of walking, I would say. These ones lasted me probably about a year and a half type of thing. They're still in like wearable condition. However, I just kind of sort of wear them like when I'm at home type of thing. Here's the other pair right there. Yeah, not too bad. The soles have been grinded type of thing and faded. They're kind of slippery, but I wear them like, you know, when I'm off type of thing. I just want something quickly to slip on. Here's the current pair that I'm wearing right now. These ones are I've only had these ones here, I think, for maybe about a year, maybe a little bit longer, but they're in really extremely not so great shape. In particular, I'd like to show you this thing right here. This thing, look at that. That's from like, I'd say about a year, almost a year of wearing like every day. And like I said, I do a fair bit of walking. I mean, not a lot. As I said, my job's mostly sitting at a desk, right? And here's the other one right here. See, look at that. That's horrible. I tried to like put some like not just nails, that goop in there. It held for a while, but yeah. And there's the inside right there. It's just like, ugh. Now the thing is, let's face it. I mean, when it comes out of Dr. Martens, I mean, they really, really don't make them like they used to. I know it sounds cliched, but it's true. You know, I doubt they're still being made in England. I don't know if they've been transferred over to Asia or something like that. But I find, like, I've got an old pair of 14 holes combat boots, 14-hole Dr. Martens from the early 90s. I practically lived in those things, man. And yeah, I seriously lived in those things. And I still have them. They probably don't fit, because I think back then those ones were made in England, and I had to get like the conversion size, which I believe I got a US 8. There's something to that effect. I'm a size 10 now anyway. 10 regular, because these are not UK sizes, these are just like American sizes. But anyhow, yeah, I kept those from the old days. You know, just it's part of my childhood, and I remember my cat pissed all over them, and all the eyelets were all rusted and stuff like that. I think I rinsed them and just threw them aside, and I've always kept them. They're in the garage somewhere, but yeah, memories. So these are a size 10, so it says here, UK 9, US 10. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. Like, these will probably last me, if I wear these every day, they'll probably last me a year type of thing. I don't know. So what I normally do when I get a new pair of shoes, especially anything leather, you spray them down. Now, this is a good idea. I'm using this stuff right here. This stuff's pretty popular. The Kiwi Protect All. You could use any shoe spray you'd like. Any leather spray. This one protects all. Everyday water and stain protection for fine leather and fabric shoes. All colors. So I'm just going to give these a good spray down. Now I know you're not supposed to like saturate these. You know what I'll do? I'll actually lay this down, taper that it came with, and give them a good spray. Now normally the Dr. Martens, they come with like an airwear sticker or something like that. I guess I didn't get one. Let's see the package. No, I didn't get one. I just got the regular Dr. Martens tag there. Just a simple tag. Yep. So let's just give these a good spray. I'm trying not to saturate them, but ending up kind of saturating them. There we go. Good spray. Oh, what the hell, man? They'll just dry up anyway. Oh, the shit smells. There we go. It's done. We'll do the other one. Yeah, my old ones are just like falling apart, man, especially the soles. Yeah, can't have that. There we go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, these 3 holes back then, they were called the Gibsons. At least that's what I remember from the old Thrasher magazine days. And the 8 holes were called Nana boots. I remember that. I wanted a pair of 14 holes so bad that, you know, I begged my my aunt and to have them, and she goes, well, save your allowance type of thing, whatever. So I literally saved up, like back, this is like late 80s, early 90s type of thing, and I saved up, and my uncle took me down to the shoe store down on Young Street here. I can't remember what it was called, Twinkle Toes or something like that, and I found a pair of black 14 holes, and I got them. I got them in my size, and I lived in those things, man. I had back then. I had like every color lace, and I didn't crisscross them. I don't know what you call them. I looped them like that, type of thing. And speaking of which, when it comes down to these ones, I don't like going that way, that way, that way. This is how I do them. Yeah, I had every color lace. I had fluorescent green. I had red, which back then all the neo-Nazi skinheads wore. No, it wasn't red. It was white. I even had white laces. Remember back in the day when the color of the laces were so controversial? Oh yeah, I had yellow. But yeah, for me, it didn't mean anything like that. I mean, it's just whatever. I remember I was at college, and I wore, my 14 holes had white laces, and somebody made a comment about them or something or other. I don't know. This is a long time ago. But yeah, this is how I do them. Like that. I think I may even still have some of those old laces put away somewhere. That. There we go. But yeah, this is my preference of shoe or footwear for work. You know? Old school. Fuck fashion. Here we go right there. All laced. Ready to go. Classic. Classic leather. No bells and whistles, no shiny, glossy, simple, straightforward, right to the point, leather. Coming at you on Creepy Ghoul Vision. There you have it. And, fingers don't smell this stuff. But anyways, yeah, definitely a good idea. You get a new pair of boots or even a leather jacket or whatever. Definitely, spray it with the, get yourself some leather spray and give it a good spray down type of thing. That's for sure. There you go, right there. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you on the next one. These manufacturing stickers here. Are there any more manufacturing stickers? No. There we go. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next video. Stay weird. And in the background we got the sounds of some live alien sex fiend, which I forgot to say.